Hey, hello! So in this video, you're gonna learn how to pronounce blue and brew. Okay, so let's get started. So L and R's are usually difficult for English learners, and a lot of times they're really confusing. So today, you're gonna learn how to pronounce L and R. So there are actually 3 ways to pronounce L and 3 ways to pronounce R. So today we're just gonna talk about one way to pronounce L and one way to pronounce R. So for L, you want to put the tip of the tongue against the upper teeth and make sure that your tongue is relaxed, totally relaxed. And then put the tip of the tongue against your upper teeth and say la, la. Okay, and there is actually a consonant before L, right? So what you want to do is you want to pronounce B and L pretty much at the same time. So in English, there are so many occasions that you're going to have to pronounce 2 or 3 sounds at the same time. So how you do it is you want to put your lips together for B, and as soon as you open your lips, your tongue is already here. So blah, blah. You know, it's not blue. You don't want to put extra vowel in here, but pronounce it blue, blue. B and L together and really fast. Blue, blue. You know, you kind of need a lot of like energy right here. Blue, right? And for the R sound, so make sure that the tongue is not touching anywhere. And for this one, you want to tense up your tongue, hold it, lift it, and then move it back toward your throat. So what's happening here is since the tongue is going backwards, here you're causing the traffic. So imagine that, you know, like a huge wide freeway, for example, maybe 6 lanes, but only 2 are open. So 4 lanes are closed and 2 are open. So what's happening is so many cars are stuck here, but only 2 lanes are open. So the traffic is coming out very slowly. So that's what's happening when you pronounce R, because airstream is really narrow. So make sure that you have your tongue in the back and kind of not blocking, but making that air, the area narrow so that air is coming out slowly. And then pronounce brew, brew. So for this one, same thing. You have B in front of R. Before you open your lips for B, your tongue is already waiting in the back. Brew, brew. So how I explain about L and R in terms of sound differences, L is kind of light. The sound is kind of light. Listen again, this one, blue, blue. The sound is kind of light, right? And for R though, it sounds kind of dark. Maybe that's because the tongue is tensed. Also, like, you know, you're causing the traffic here so that air is kind of stuck in here. So it's kind of, you know, the sound is kind of dark. Okay, so listen to this one. Brr, brr. How is it? The sound is coming from your throat. But for L, blue, is kind of, the sound is coming out of around here, right? So please listen to this one again. Brew, brew. Okay, and also the way to know if the person is saying L or an R is the airflow. So L, since the tip of the tongue is touching the behind the upper teeth, that means air is blocked, right? So you're gonna hear some sound that is like the tongue is touching somewhere. Blue, l, right? Blue, blue. So that is the L sound. You're gonna hear the sound of air being blocked. And for R, so I would say the sound of R is smooth. That is because the tongue is not touching anywhere. Although, you know, right here, the tongue is kind of not blocking the throat, but like making the airflow coming out slowly, but still the sound is kind of smooth, much smoother than the L. So please listen to the sound. Brew, brew. Okay, so how is it for the newsletter? I am talking about difference between Japanese and English pronunciation wise, and I'm having a technical issue right now with the newsletter service, but as soon as the issue is resolved, you're gonna receive newsletters this week. And I am looking for 2 people who'd like to start taking private lessons in August. So if you are interested in my lessons, please contact me through my website, and I put the link below too. Alright, and if you have any questions about pronunciation or any words, please let me know. And any questions are welcome, because your questions, might have been mine in the past. So please ask me anything. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!